Okay, so once you do all the steps to prepare for the goat, you're going to let the goat in. You only want one goat to come in at a time, which can be a challenge because they all want to come in and get grain. But we now have a second fence built around, so that should help you prevent all the goats from coming in. So once you let the first goat in and close the door behind it, it will usually jump up right away onto the stanchion. It might go look at the grain bucket to try to get grain, but if there's grain up here, it knows how to get on and stick its head through. So that should be pretty easy. After the goat puts its head through and starts eating, you're going to lower the bar above its head, and then you're going to get to work attaching the hobbles, which I'll demonstrate once we have a goat in here. So once you have the goat up and the hobbles attached, you're going to want to test the milk using the test cup that I showed you earlier. And that's just one squeeze from each udder, and you check to make sure the milk looks normal. You're going to want to make sure you get a full squeeze out, because another reason you do that is to make sure you get any bacteria that's lodging in the teat out. Once you do that, you want to wash the teats and the udder using the warm water and paper towels that you brought, and then dry them off completely. So after you test and wash, you want to make sure to wash your hands before you get ready to milk the goats. And then you're ready to milk. So using your bucket, you're going to milk into the bucket, of course. And I can show you once I'm milking the goat how to milk, but I can also do a quick demo here. The most important part when you're milking is to do the pinch at the top. If you don't pinch off at the top of the teat, the milk will go back up when you squeeze instead of coming out. So you're going to pinch with your thumb and your forefinger onto the teat, and then you're going to slowly move the milk downward out of the teat using your other fingers. So it's going to be a pinch at the top and then a squeeze down using your other fingers.